Hi to all my friends at home doing live. Today we're going to make a spider web. So you need a piece of paper. It can be a plain paper or it can be lined paper. If you have newspaper, you could use newspaper too. It's totally up to you. All right, I'm going to start with a pencil. If it doesn't work out where I need to use a marker, I'll use a marker, but you should probably use a pencil so that you can erase it if you make a mistake. Okay, the first line we're going to make is straight down the middle. Oh yeah, that's fine. And remember, friends, you can pause it and play it whenever you need to. So Miss Cunningham's at my at-home studio. So if you hear the dog barking or people talking, I'm at my at-home studio, so that's why. Okay, so you have a big cross on your paper. And now we're going to turn that cross into an X. So you're going to add an X. I'm going all the way to the edge to edge. There we go. So I went all the way off my paper with my spider web. Okay. We should have a center point here. This is how the spider makes his web. She weaves and weaves and weaves. Now when she has the base done, she does the details. So you're going to go in. Now notice Miss Cunningham's going to do like an upside down rainbow. So I'm going in and back out. In and back out. In and back out. Going in and back out. All the way around. And you want to make sure, this is probably the hardest part, wherever I stopped, I also want to end. Okay, so my last one, I'm going to erase so I can show you the mistake. The last one, if I started right here, the last one doesn't want to end right there. Okay, you see that? The last one needs to end where I started. So let me erase it and do it the right way. All right, and then I'm going to do it again. Go in and back up. In and back up. Do you hear my dog playing with her toy? We hear you, puppy dog. Okay, and again, I stopped where I started. She's having a good old time with that toy. Now your spider web's probably going to look much different from mine, and that's okay, as long as you have these going in and back up. And as long as you stop where you started. Hi, puppy. Now she brought her toy to me. I can't play right now. I'm doing art. Okay. Now we're going to make our spider. Wherever you want on your spider web. I think it would be pretty cool if you hung it down here too. I'm going to make one down here, but I'm going to make another one up here. So spider webs have a head and then a body. They have scientific names, I just don't know what they are. And they have 6 legs. So if you want to hang your spider like that, or I also like it where the spider's actually sitting on the web. Okay, like he's or she's in the process of making it. Okay, now that we have our spider web drawn, if you have a black marker, which Miss Cunningham's looking through my markers right now, I'm going to open my drawer. Here's my black marker. If you have a black marker, it would be really pretty if you went over all your lines. You shouldn't, this shouldn't take you much time because we already did it in pencil. But remember, if I'm going too fast, you can always pause it so you can catch up with me. That's the nice thing about the live classes, isn't it, friends? Because when you're in class with Miss Cunningham, you can't really pause Miss Cunningham. You can ask me to slow down, and of course I do, but this is kind of nice to have it right here where you can just pause whenever you want. Did you see what I did right there? I messed up. Look, I didn't get it right on the line. So I'm just going to go back and get it on the line. It's all right. While you have your black out, if you want to color in your spider, you can. Or you can make it a happy spider and make it another color. The coloring part is the best part. So the next part is my favorite part, where we get to color it in. I guess I'll color in this little spider hanging down here. Let me scoot this up a little bit. Come here, little spider. You need to get colored in too. I'm going to do that to his legs. Like he's got a second part. Maybe I'll do that to his legs too. I like that. Okay, now the best part, the coloring part. We're going to learn a little bit about value. I'm opening my crayons. Look, I'm so excited about these. It has the new color Bluetiful. Not beautiful, Bluetiful. And you better believe I'm using that one. All right, so we're going to learn a new word called value. I'm looking for Bluetiful. That's indigo. Here's Bluetiful. The paper's coming off of Bluetiful. Okay. Value is when you start dark and then you go to light. So when you start dark and you go to light. So when you're coloring dark, you're pressing hard with the crayon. And then when you go to light, you're pressing light with the crayon. So I'm going to start dark and then I'm going to go to light. This is value. When you show value in your art, you go from dark to light. And this right here, what we're doing, coloring it in, you can do a pattern like Miss Cunningham's thinking of doing a pattern, or you can do a rainbow, or you can do just one color. It's up to you. But we're going to go from dark to light to show value, okay? So if you want to pause Miss Cunningham right now and finish your art, or keep me playing while you're doing your art, it's up to you, but I'm going to record the whole time I'm coloring this in, showing value, going from dark to light. Dark, I'm pressing hard with my crayon. Dark, I'm pressing hard with my crayon, and then light colors, I'm pressing lightly. So if you want a dark or a bold color, you press hard. And if you want the lighter color, you press lighter. This Bluetiful color is really pretty. Uh-oh, my crayon broke. It still works. I can't wait to see the colors you guys pick for your spider webs. So we're showing value by pressing dark and pressing light with our crayons. You can't do this with markers. Markers has one value. I don't even know if that's actually a word. You can't show value with markers because you can't press dark and light. Oh, well, I mean, you can, but it doesn't make a difference if you press dark or light with your marker. It's the same, but you could do this with color pencils. If you have color pencils, you can show value with color pencils. You're just pressing dark and then you're pressing light with your color pencils. On the other side of the color wheel from blue is orange, but I don't think I'm going to use orange. So opposite on the color wheel of blue is orange. So blue and orange would be pretty. Blue and yellow would be pretty together. Or you can do what's next to blue on the color wheel, or I could do what's next to blue on the color wheel, which is red or purple. For my spider web, that would go good together. If it's opposite on the color wheel, they call them complementary colors. They complement each other. They look nice together. So blue and orange look nice together, or blue and yellow look nice together. And then if they're right next to each other on the color wheel, they also look nice together. So I'm going to pick, should I pick purple or should I pick red? I'm going to pick purple. You know what? Maybe I'll pick purple and red. Remember, we're going dark around the edges and light in the middle. Can't wait to see what colors you guys pick. And I'm going to ask you, what does it mean when we press dark and then light? When we go from dark to light, what is that called? I'm going to ask you, and you're going to say, it's called value, Miss Cunningham. And I'm going to say, oh my gosh, you're so smart. You were listening. So then when you look at other art pieces and you see the artist going from dark to light, you can tell someone close to you, look at the value in that art piece. Isn't that wonderful? And they're going to be like, wow, you're really smart. I kind of wish I would have done a rainbow spider web. Oh well, it's done now. And I said I was going to add red, didn't I? Maybe I'll do red on the outside. I forgot. I got so wrapped up with the purple. It's so pretty with the beautiful. I don't love the name of that. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked, but it's called beautiful. Kind of hard to say. Okay, maybe I'll do red on the outside now. Oh, red shows value really good. Look at that. All right, friends, so that is our spider web project. Can't wait to see what yours looks like. So hopefully you had your crayons available or your colored pencils available. And we'll meet back on our meeting and show our spider webs. Bye.